I think the cuts to the major cuts to the education system, the numbers that I've seen range between $200 and $275 million cut overall across the province in education. I think when we're talking about child poverty, the education system is one of the bright lights for us where children get support, even if they're having difficulties at home, regardless of the reason for that. I think when they come to school, often that's when they see the most support. That's where we deliver some of our nutrition programs. That's where mental health supports exist. That's where community exists for a lot of children. Whether they have those kinds of supports in the home or not is a much more variable factor. So I think crowding more kids into our classrooms and having fewer supports for those kids with complex needs, and those are the results of these cuts, that's having an impact on our most vulnerable kids, and I think that's one of the things that the government needs to take a second look at. When you ask to list the things that I'm concerned about with cuts, the list is huge. I mean, I listed a few things, but this last budget had cuts to almost everything when it comes to the programs that vulnerable Alberta families rely on. So it's difficult to quantify which cut is the worst because there is so much hitting those families at this time from the provincial budget. And my worry is that the spring budget will make things even worse and make more significant cuts to those same programs and potentially to other programs that weren't touched in the last budget.